केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया, रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं, दिन बीते सारा तेरे फिक्र में रहन जाऊं जो मैं. People from all over the world, like media is calling, everybody is calling, and I'm like, what is happening? I don't know what is happening. What did I do?
आज हमारे साथ जो मौजूद है वो किसी परिचय के मोहताज नहीं है, क्योंकि देखिए सभी स्टार्स का एक सिग्नेचर स्टेप होता है. सलमान खान को देख लीजिए, वो अपनी बेल्ट हिलाते तो समझ आते दबंग खान आ गए. शाहरुख खान को देख लीजिए, अपने हाथ यूं फैलाते तो समझ आइए SRK आ चुके हैं. तो वहीं जो आज हमारे साथ बैठी हैं वो है सोशल मीडिया सेंसेशन, और किस लिए जानी जाती है? फॉर हर विंग. मैं उनमें से एक थी जब सोशल मीडिया पर आपका वो विंक आया, एंड आई गेस आई वाज गूगलिंग यू. उन्हीं मिलियन लोगों में से मैं एक, एंड आई वाज गूगलिंग यू. कौन है ये गर्ल? व्हाई गाइज आर क्रेजी अबाउट यू? व्हाट शी डिड? व्हाट यू डिड?
Don't know. What did I do? You tell me. I still don't know what I did.
It was रातों रात everyone was just going through checking your profile, and एक के सबके अलग अलग रिएक्शन. हाउ शी गर्ल डिड दैट. आई गेस ऐसा एक्सप्रेशन अभी तक शायद किसी ने नहीं दिया था. एंड मेनी गर्ल्स लाइक मी ऑल्सो, हम मिरर के सामने कोशिश करते अब तो अच्छे से आ रहा प्लीज अब तो अच्छे से आ रहा. बट इट वॉज नॉट एट ऑल हैपनिंग. आई गेस जाते जाते आप मुझे सिखा के जाएंगी. आज वैसे प्रिया आप दिल्ली क्यों आई हैं? व्हाट इज द पर्पस? टेल अस अबाउट दैट.
I'm actually in Delhi for an event in association with Skill India for cyber awareness. So I'm the brand ambassador of that campaign. So इसीलिए आई हूँ Delhi this time. So we just had the event and it went really well. So yeah, it's a great opportunity.
तो साइबर बुलिंग के अगर बारे में बात करें, जिसमें आप ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बनी है, तो What do you think? जब फर्स्ट टाइम आपके पास आया तो एक माइंड में आता ना कि यू हैव ऑलरेडी गॉन थ्रू, एक फेज आता है जब यू हैव बीन थ्रू दैट, एंड नाउ यू हैव टू मेक पीपल अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू फाइट. तो हाउ यू डिड दैट?
When I got the opportunity, it felt very personal because जो भी मेरे साथ हुआ, it's because of the power of social media. And जो भी upside है, उतने ही downside भी है to social media. So वो मैंने in my experience I've learned in these past years. So I've had a lot of trolling, cyberbullying, whatnot. So as an actor, you go through this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So you have to get used to it, and it just teaches you कि whatever you put out there, there's a cost. You have to be ready to face whatever that comes with it. So it's very personal for me because I've been through cyberbullying. So I know how that takes a toll on you. And I was very young when I came to the industry. And whatever happens around you, it definitely stays with you. And it's not easy to forget. So all those scars, that'll always stay with you. Because one hate comment, when somebody's putting it, they're not thinking a lot about it. But जब हम रिसीव कर रहे हैं, only we know how much that affects us and our confidence, and because it's totally based on the audience. हमें जो support and love मिलता है, it's totally based on that's what gives us confidence, and that's what boosts our confidence every day. So one hate comment a day is enough to ruin your confidence or your day in general. So it's very personal to me. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm part of the campaign.
कुछ कभी ऐसा कोई कमेंट आपको याद रहा है कि यार ये क्या कमेंट कर दिया, something like that which have hurted you the most?
There's so much actually. क्योंकि after a point of time I stopped keeping track of it. I was like, क्यों करना है? It's negativity, just ignore. So after a point of time, trolls or memes and hate comments, I don't keep track of it at all. But then it's definitely very hurtful when people say things against your family or one of your family members, your mom or your dad, who is absolutely in no way related to what you're doing, or they don't even know what's going on. So I feel like अगर आप मेरे बारे में बोलोगे तो भी I'm okay with it. But if you comment something about my family or my friends, that hurts. Yeah.
जब आपके पास ये ऑफर लेकर आए दैट विल बी द पार्ट ऑफ द साइबर क्राइम अवेयरनेस कैंपेन, व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट थॉट कि हाँ ये मुझे बहुत पहले इसका पार्ट बन जाना चाहिए था? यू हैव प्लान समथिंग कि ओके लाइक दिस इज द रोड मैप, दिस इज द मास्टर प्लान, आई डू दिस, ऐसा कुछ?
Not really, क्योंकि we have a lot of experts who are, working on this, and there are a lot of experts who can give the youth knowledge about the do's and don'ts of social media. जो मैं कर सकती हूँ, that's only to educate them with my experience. मेरे personal experience में what I've gone through, maybe that I can share with them, so that somebody's life में कुछ तो change can happen. So that's all. I mean, I'm no expert to give any sort of advice or pro tips, but what I can do is share my experience with the youth and the young generation that includes myself. That's it.
I guess एक्टर एंड एक्ट्रेस बहुत इजीली टारगेट में आ जाते हैं और लोगों के लिए बहुत आसान होता है कि एक स्क्रीन के पीछे बैठकर कुछ भी ऐसा लिख देना.
Yeah, like you said, it's easy for somebody to sit behind a screen and whatever frustration they have, just comment on something and it's gone. So it's just because people are frustrated in their own lives that there's a lot of hatred and negativity that's being channelized towards others. So I don't think that's the right medium to channelize your frustration or your problems in life. I just feel like if you take one moment to think before what you're putting out there, and one moment to think that the other person's also a human being with the same emotions and everything, and just that one moment of thought before putting something out there, I think would make a lot of difference.
Have you ever replied to a comment, such comment? कभी किया है किसी को?
Sometimes I feel very adventurous. Then I respond to it, but I'm somebody who responds to things very, very less. If I feel like it's very necessary that I respond on a social issue or something, that's when I talk about it on my social media. Otherwise, if I'm feeling like a little funny or adventurous, I do comment or I repost these comments on my stories. Yeah, it's fun.
Achha, I was going through your Instagram. I guess you're very much multi-talented. You sing, you dance. क्या नहीं करती हैं आप वो बताओ?
I mean, I've been very active in extracurriculars since school, so it's probably because of that. Yeah.
तो ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो प्रिया प्रकाश नहीं कर सकते. I guess everything.
Oh my God, nothing like that. But yeah, I mean, I think I can grasp things easily. I can learn things quickly, so that's a advantage.
सोशल मीडिया में एडवेंचरस ट्रिप हैं आपके, डांसिंग है, सिंगिंग है. व्हाट्स द मोस्ट फन एक्टिविटी यू लव टू डू?
I guess travel, क्योंकि जब भी I'm not working, I like to spend time at home, but after like 5 to 6 days I'll be like, okay, chalo, let's travel, let's go somewhere, because I can't deal with my days being monotonous. Either I have to be working or I have to be doing something or I have to be traveling. I like to be continuously engaged. So yeah, I like to travel.
कोई ऐसी आपकी फेवरेट प्लेस यू लव्ड इट और आई गेस आपको आगे चल के मौका मिले तो यू बी कंटिन्यूअसली गोइंग टू दैट प्लेस ओनली, ऐसा कोई फिक्स है?
As of now, from all the places that I've traveled to, I loved St. Petersburg in Russia. So that was an amazing trip.
Okay. और कोई कुजीन आपकी किसी प्लेस की आपको बहुत फेवरेट लगती है?
Anytime Indian. Wherever I go, Indian. Yeah, Indian food. I'm a vegetarian basically. Okay. So I struggle when I go to different countries because there's not a lot of vegetarian options. So I love Indian cuisine. Mostly wherever I go, I like go to places where there are Indian restaurants and fine places. Even when I was in London, I went there and like I went to a Punjabi dhaba to eat. So I like Indian food.
तो कभी ऐसा हुआ है वहाँ पे कोई कैमरा लेके आ गया, अच्छा अभी तो वो विंग क्वीन है ना, विंग सेंसेशन, ऐसा हुआ होगा? लेकिन
yeah, for sure. It's happened in Dubai, it's happened in Muscat, it's happened in Russia.
तो if they ask you, ऐसे करते हैं कि इन क्योंकि स्टार सामने आ जाता है ना कि पता नहीं चलता इंसान को, वो कुछ भी कह जाता है, कुछ भी करने के लिए बोल देता है, तो कभी आपसे बोला है कि एक बार विंक हो जाए, समथिंग लाइक दैट?
Of course. How many times? So many times. They would want a selfie or a video with me saying, will you please wink at us? And then they, yeah.
But did you practice it और ये inbuilt था या something like that? How you did that?
It's actually, it was just a reflex. Like when we were shooting for the song, we just had to like have some sort of a cute gesture between us. That's all the director told us. So he did something, I did something. It was just all reflex. And in one take it was okay also. And we were like, okay,
Just
what
one take for that? Okay. Wow. That's unbelievable because it's not actually possible. But
it was not planned or anything. It just came out of reflex. Like whatever he was doing, I was reacting to it. And the director said, yeah, this is perfect. And
I guess all over the world, you got the praises. From the actor, actress. Wow, who is she and what she's doing? How your parents reacted about it?
Me and my parents, we together were trying to process what is happening actually. We were like, I was initially very excited about the fact that, you know, my face is going to come somewhere. A song's going to release, my face is going to be there for 5 minutes or like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. That's it. So I was very excited about that. So I saw the song and I was very like happy that, you know, my face has come. So I just sent it to all my friends, my family, everybody. And the next thing I know that it's just blowing up. And people from all over the world, like media is calling, everybody's calling. And I'm like, what is happening? I don't know what is happening. What did I do? I still ask people, ki, what did I do? Yeah, so I think it's just destiny. It's your fate. What's written will happen.
तो आगे चलकर कुछ ऐसा आप करने वाली हैं, कुछ हो जाए आपसे जिसमें फिर से आप सोशल मीडिया सेंसेशन बन जाए?
I mean, I feel like all this is a once in a blue moon kind of a situation. It doesn't happen over and over again. Like even if we want to like try and create another viral video, I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, I mean, it happened. Yeah.
And what's in your bucket list? Bollywood में debut होने जा रहा है. You're already doing films. आगे भी lined up है. Tell us something about that.
Bucket list, irrespective of the language, I want to be part of really good films. So as of now, I've done Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam, Hindi, Tamil, everything. So just like that, I want to keep going. And yes, Bollywood would be lovely, definitely.
कभी सोचा कि this hero or this heroine मेरे opposite होने चाहिए, something like that, कुछ आया मन में कि I want to do film with them?
Really talented actors in Bollywood. So I feel like Ranveer Singh is a very talented person. Like he's just, you know, a ball of energy. So I feel like it'll be great to work with him. Yeah, I like Vicky Kaushal. A lot of young people actually. Yeah,
all of them are taken, you know that.
I mean, I just want to work in films with them.
Okay. तो हिंदी फिल्मों के लिए are you practicing something? किसी चीज की आप ट्रेनिंग ले रहे हैं, whether it's language or maybe how to act, कुछ ऐसा you're preparing for?
लैंग्वेज में मैनेज कर सकती हूँ, बट
कितने अच्छे हिंदी बोलते हो आप.
हियर एंड देयर थोड़ा फ्लुएंसी का प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाता है, सो आई वोंट बी एबल टू टॉक एज फास्ट एज आई वांट टू. इसीलिए मैं, यू नो, आई वाज स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश, बट अदरवाइज हिंदी मैं मैनेज कर लेती हूँ. लाइन्स एंड ऑल दैट, इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. तो लैंग्वेज का challenge I think is comparatively less because I've done Telugu and Kannada, which I have absolutely no idea of. So I think then again I would like to train in some martial arts or, you know, a Bollywood dance and all that. It would be great.
Any director you thought of कि काश ये मुझे अपनी फिल्म में कास्ट कर ले?
I've grown up watching people like Karan Johar and, you know, I've watched movies like Devdas. These are the movies that I've grown up watching. So yeah, definitely these legendary directors.
Great. And we wish you luck कि ऐसा ही हो. I guess the initiative आप जो ले रही हैं साइबर बुलिंग को लेकर, वो लोग समझे, and it's very easy to comment स्क्रीन के पीछे बैठकर, और ये people need to realize कि देखो इतना फालतू वक्त उसमें मत दो. Do something good to your life.
Yeah. Positive trolling, I feel like great. Keep up with your creativity. Whatever makes people laugh and entertains people, good. But please give one moment of thought before posting anything hurtful on social media.